The Stanley Milgram shock experiment, one of the most unsettling psychological studies of the 20th century, revealed a truth about human nature many are hesitant to face. In the experiment, volunteers were instructed to administer what they believed to be increasingly dangerous electric shocks to another person simply because an authority figure told them to. Astonishingly, 65% of participants continued to administer shocks to the highest voltage, despite hearing the recipient's cries and pleas for mercy. The obedient always think of themselves as virtuous rather than cowardly, said philosopher Robert Anton Wilson, a warning about the quiet perils of passivity. This silent agentic state has enormous implications for society. Religion, meant to be a source of peace and spiritual connection, has seen war and suffering committed in its name by followers who suspend critical inquiry, assured by their leader's endorsement. Ecclesiastes 7 verse 5 teaches, "It is better to hear the rebuke of the wise than the song of fools," a reminder to seek wisdom that is grounded in truth and discernment rather than blind allegiance. In wartime, too, soldiers are often conditioned into this state, following orders that at times contradict personal or moral values. Socrates warned, "To find yourself, think for yourself." Such a delicate equilibrium calls us to use discernment, balancing obedience with our sense of personal and moral responsibility. As we face challenges of faith, leadership, and collective action, let Milgram's study remind us of our duty to resist blind conformity. We are called to seek answers independently, to ask if our actions align with our values, and to remember that, as Martin Luther King Jr. said, "The arc of the moral universe is long, but it bends toward justice only when we act as agents of reason and compassion." Thank you for listening. Nate.